Hello everyone, this is Apurva and today's video is about joint stock company. Firstly, what is a company? A company is an incorporated association of persons having a separate legal existence with a perpetual existence and a common seal. Its capital is divided into shares which are freely transferable. The owners of company have limited liability. A company is an artificial person which is created by law. Features of joint stock company. A joint stock company has a legal formation. The company must register under the Indian Companies Act 2013 with the Registrar of Company. Artificial person. A company has artificial personality of its own which is regulated by law. Separate legal entity. A joint stock company has an existence of its own which is different or independent from its owner. It can sue and it can be sued by others in the court of law. Common seal. A joint stock company has a common seal which is used while dealing with others or entering into contract with outsiders. Transferability of share. Members of joint stock company can transfer their share or interest to others without any restriction or permission from other members. Voluntary association. A company is formed by members voluntarily joining the organization and contributing money or money's worth for the business. Perpetual existence. Since a company is created by law, it can be dissolved or put to rest only by law. Limited liability. The liability of a member in a company is limited. Advantages and disadvantages of joint stock company. Let us know about these advantages and disadvantages in brief. Advantages of joint stock company. Large capital. Huge capital is required by modern enterprises to obtain finance or capital, but having a large capital is not possible in other form of organizations like sole proprietor or even in partnership. The joint stock company, by issuing its shares to public, can subscribe towards large share. Transferability of share. The shareholder of a public company are entitled to transfer their shares to others. Tax benefit. Company pays lower taxes on higher income. This is mainly because that the company pays taxes on sales, duties, etc. Similarly, if a company gets established in a backward area, it can get some tax concession. Public confidence. A working of a joint stock company is well regulated by Companies Act. The accounts, director's report and other documents are audited by chartered accountant and are made public. This creates confidence in public about the functioning of the company. Limited liability. The liability of shareholders of a company is limited only to the face value of the shares that the holders have purchased. Disadvantages of joint stock company. Difficulty in formation. A joint stock company is indeed difficult to form as it has many legal formalities and procedures. Firstly, it has to approach large number of people for its capital, and it cannot commence business unless it obtains a certificate of incorporation or a certificate of commencement of business. Lack of secrecy. According to Companies Act, each public company has to provide information from time to time to the Office of Registrar of Companies. Such information is available to general public also. As a result, it is difficult to maintain complete secrecy about the functioning of company. Delay in decision making. Decision taking is a time consuming process in a joint stock company as all important decisions are taken by either board of directors or are referred to general meeting, due to which many opportunities are lost. Lack of motivation and personal touch. Since there is a separation of ownership and management, the managers of a company do not tend to take as much personal interest in a business as a proprietor or a partner would take. Conflicts of interest. The bigger is the company, the greater is the conflict. Unlike other form of business organization, joint stock company has to reconcile the conflicting interest of various groups associated with it. For example, in a company, shareholder needs higher dividend, employees demand higher wages or salaries, customer expect better quality of goods at a lower price, and government wants highest taxes. In sole proprietorship, there is hardly any scope for such conflicts, but and in partnership, such conflicts may ultimately bring an end to the business. But in company, if this conflicts continues, then it may cause unhealthy rivalry, tension, and unrest in the company. So this was all about the joint stock company. Thank you.